North of the border in Toronto. $2K Sports presents Thursday night of the... Well, Greg, both of these teams... Teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Brandon Ingram's out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Cole Anthony. And there's Carter.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Will Brent for two teams. that love to get out on the break. How big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Brandon Ingram out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Russell in at the center position. 5 to shoot. Outside Carter. It's tipped. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Now Johnson. Outside Bain. From behind the arc. Russell with the rebound. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Carter, a screen on Murray. The shake. And the layup is good by Carter.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Murray. Takes a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Murray passes to Anthony. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Bain. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Anthony.
They're getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Murray against Anthony. Murray, a screen on Ingram. On the wing, Bain. His last outing, he had 18 points. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. Buries the jump shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Anthony finds Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
And he makes a first. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Murray. Pass to Chamberlain. An easy 2 on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here's Ingram outside. Offensive board. He can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. Johnson with it. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Bain. Pass to Chamberlain. Anthony grabs the board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Ingram with the ball. Anthony with a screen on Johnson. Here's Ingram. Here's Russell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And here's Ingram outside. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 6.
Man, love the confidence. B.I. from way out there.
Murray passes to Bain. Murray, a screen on Ingram. Here's Bain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This season's still getting up to full speed, Brent. What's been your impression of this year's rookie class?
Well, as the color commentator, BA, color me impressed. That's the kind of case for every season. I mean, so much talent out there, and the skill level of incoming players, it only seems to get better and better.
He's off on the first. Joe's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Denver with a change here, too. Morris, he's checked in for Anthony. And he's good on the second. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Carter. Pass to Morris. Back to Carter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Johnson. From deep, Payne. Denver grabs the miss. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Joe, the pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Bane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
And Bane drops them both. And so Morris will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 7. Outside Ingram. From outside the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Oubre. Pass to Johnson. There's the double team with Carter. Outside Bane. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morris outside. Here's Ingram. The shot misses. Great D that time from Bane. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Joe. Still no points. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ingram with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Johnson. And another miss by Denver.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside Bane. Fires from deep. Oh, Carter with the block. Chalk up 2 there. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Nuggets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Denver in the lead. Outside Carter. Wide open look. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Carter's got 6.
What a dime by Morris, showing he's willing to share the ball.
Here's Joe. Guarded by Morris. Outside Johnson. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Now here's Morris. The D's right on him. Left side Carter. Pass to Russell. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Joe. Outside Oubre. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Outside Murray. And here's Bridges. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Joe, the pass to Johnson. Here's Joe from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Morris outside. Bridges outside. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Bain. Here's Jaquez. Here's Chamberlain. And he converts the layup. Chamberlain's got 6 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
The Raptors with a lead. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Jaquez in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Hartenstein, and that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Screen by Bridges. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. Bridges, a screen on Bain. And here's Ingram outside. Jaquez grabs the board.
Not a way to get out of the funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Bain. The three ball. No good on the shot.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
To the middle. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist from Morris. Olynyk's got his first points of the game.
Got the screen. The dish was perfect. Morris making guys look good.
Pass to Jaquez. Right wing. Here's Hartenstein, guarded by Olynyk. Here's Robinson Earl. No made baskets yet. Here's Hartenstein. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Olynyk passes to Richardson. Screen by Bridges. And it's Richardson penetrating. Outside for Ingram. For three. Gets the three to fall. Ingram's got 11 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Robinson Earl. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you've got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
A different look for Denver. Russell's checked in for Olynyk, and Anthony subbed in for Morris. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Bain against Ingram. Chamberlain passes to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for three. Buries it from three. Murray's got his second basket.
Oh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. They set a pick. Pass to Ingram. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter, and that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Murray passes to Chamberlain. Here's Jaquez. Murray from outside and from the field after that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Left side Carter. The 15-footer is good. Carter's got 8 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Chamberlain passes to Murray. Here's Chamberlain. It's picked off. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And that one drops for him. And now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Chamberlain. He has 6. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Carter. And another basket for Denver.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And Toronto calls time here. Bridges, he's checked in for Ingram. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Joe's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Anthony outside. Carter from outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Joe. He has 6. Left side, Johnson. Pass to Murray. Back to Johnson. Here's Joe. And another basket for Toronto. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Carter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Murray passes to Joe. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Griffin outside. And here's Murray. He's checked by Carter. Murray inside. Carter's there. Johnson doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Russell. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Avdia, defended by Griffin. Pass to Carter. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
16 seconds left in the first half of this game. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 5 points.
And he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Checking out Toronto, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
To be honest, their bench has kept them in this. Love their execution.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Toronto shooting 52% from the floor so far. On the court for Denver, they've got Anthony. Keegan Murray is out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Russell in at the center position. Back to Murray. Outside Bain. 4-3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Murray passes to Chamberlain. Pass to Bain. This one for 3. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Anthony, the pass to Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
That's what Murray does best. Spot up and knock it down.
For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Bain. And that one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Oubre with it. He's checked by Carter. For the lead. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Outside Murray. Now here's Ingram. Outside Carter. Shot blocked. Bain, pass to Oubre. And the layup is good. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Johnson with a bucket.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Outside Carter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right side Carter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 17.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
There's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Toronto calls time here. Murray passes to Bain. Here's Chamberlain. There's the screen by Johnson. 4 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. On the wing, Bain, defended by Murray. Murray against Anthony. Outside Johnson. Here's Murray. Off with the layup. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Johnson finds Bain. Here's Chamberlain. Out to Oubre. The 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
And here's Anthony. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Outside for Ingram. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Chamberlain, defended by Murray. Deflected! Anthony, the pass to Ingram. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Denver in second.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Joe's checked in for Jamal Murray. And a switch here also for Denver. Morris is checked in. Pass to Russell.
Raptors foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Morris. No points so far. Up top, Carter. 6 on the shot clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days. And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer, it's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Outside Murray, beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And a Murray 3, they're trading trifectas.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Joe. Now Oubre. Here's Joe. Guarded by Morris. Here's Joe. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Bain. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oubre against Carter. Ingram with a screen on Oubre. Ingram deciding where to go with it. For the lead. And he lays it in. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Pass to Chamberlain. Up top, Bain. Over Ingram. Bain with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Ingram. There's the triple. Kept alive.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Russell against Johnson. Outside Bain. Johnson a screen on Ingram. Can they get it? And it's Desmond Bain with the three. Bain's got 14 points.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Morris outside. Pass to Ingram. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. It's all tied in Toronto. And time to step away quick. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Blake Griffin out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Jaquez in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the Nuggets shooting 55% for the game so far. Morris passes to Anthony. Here's Avdia. Now Morris, defended by Murray. Bridges outside. Tipped. Good work there as it goes.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Russell's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he lobs it up. It's stolen away. The drive by Murray. Cuts off the pass. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Miami Heat. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Houston Rockets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Toronto trailing. Murray deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And stolen by Bridges. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Up ahead. And there's Richards on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's allowed to get in there, and once he does, he's aggressive enough to play through contact
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Griffin outside to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Denver. Outside Richardson. Pass to Russell. Here's Avdia. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one doesn't drop.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Griffin outside. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Bridges, and it's in there. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Anthony outside, fires for 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Anthony, the pass to Avdia. 3-pointer, Bridges. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for this.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Chamberlain's got 6 here in the quarter.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Now a timeout called by Denver. For the Nuggets, Keegan Murray's checked in for Bridges. Brandon Ingram comes in for Avdia. And it's Carter in for Richardson. Here's Anthony. Pass to Ingram. Carter against Bain. Ingram with a screen on Bain. Here's Carter. Shot clock at 5.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Denver.
And so Carter nails them both. And it's the Raptors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Oubre. He's checked by Carter. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Russell's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray passes to Anthony. Carter from outside. And again, Denver no good.
The 3-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Oubre. Five on the clock. Outside Murray to tie it up. Here's Chamberlain. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And it's tied up with that one. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. From the wing, perfection. Beautiful stroke. Carter's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Up top, Johnson. Outside Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Ingram. And another basket for Toronto.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
And he sinks the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Outside Bain. A deep 3. It's kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Anthony outside. Pass to Ingram. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Murray against Anthony. Here's Chamberlain. To take the lead. The rebound by Carter.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Goes up at the elbow. Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They lead by 1. Bain, the pass to Murray. And here's Oubre. Outside Bain. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Elbow shot on the way. Carter can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Johnson passes to Chamberlain. Up and over Carter. Oubre. And he buries it.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram finds Carter. Down low. Russell. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for Toronto, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And here's Ingram outside. So the Raptors winning. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
How can the Wizards not be confident when they look as good as that? Here they welcome maybe the best day of the NBA. By this time of the season. I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Green is out there with Harden. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Johnson. And it's Yao in at the center filling out the middle. Now, here is Havlicek. Takes a three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks to Holmgren. Takes the three. Rebound by Yao. Pass to Harden. Passes it to Green. Back to Harden. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Washington. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Monk finds Holiday. And here is Holmgren. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Green with the rebound. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Holiday. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Holmgren. Hook shot on the way. Abdul-Jabbar misses. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green taking his time here. Back to Harden. Five to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against the Nuggets.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And Washington making a change here. Jones is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Fires top of the key. And there's Green on the assist by Johnson. Green's got 8.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Denver.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Now here's Harden. Following the shot by Kareem. They kick it out to Green. Rebound by the Wizards.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Towns. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Johnson outside. Harden scanning the floor. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Monk dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Wizards making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yao. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Green. To the left wing. Holmgren the pass to Monk. Shot clock at 5. And again, Washington no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Mathurin passes to Harden. Fires from deep. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Jones kicks to Monk. Bogdanovich wide open. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Harden outside. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Monk's shot's good.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Harden the pass to Johnson. There's the lob to Harden.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Now is the time. Get well and welcome your Wizards Breakers.
Washington making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Osman comes in for Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Malik Monk. And a new group in for the Knicks. Yao, he's checked in for Eubanks. Lyle comes in for Johnson. Washington's checked in for Havlicek. And it's Colin Sexton in for James Harden. Here's Jones. No scoring in this one. It's stolen by Lyles. Outside, Sexton. And he drives in. The shot missing. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bogdanovich. Abdul-Jabbar against Lyles. Here's Osman. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Wizards lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Mathurin passes to Sexton. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Man, that's a big-time fearless move from Colin Sexton. Put it home, young sir.
Jones looking for an opening. He kicks it to Wiggins. Passes it to Osman. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The Knicks with the lead. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Trey Lyles out there with Yao. Then there's Sexton. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard position.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Washington. The Knicks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Outside, Sexton. A 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Sexton's got 5. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Sexton. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Grizzlies. He was a non-factor. Here's Jones. The pass to Osman. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Jalen Green's checked in for New York.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Bogdanovic. How he did last season. Came in about 14 points per, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productivity. And that's what makes this guy valuable to that second unit. They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Jones dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. No good there. Good work defensively by Yao. New York trailing. Down low and stolen by Bogdanovic. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Sexton. With the drive. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. That one goes in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Green. Fires the 3. New York, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Dishes it to Sexton. Pass to Lyles. There's Green with the three. That doesn't go either for Green. Washington's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Osman kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Jones, the pass to Osman. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's the screen. Here's Wiggins. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
New York calls timeout. Getting ready to come in for Washington. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Osman. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And it's Holiday in for Jones. And a new group in for the Knicks. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yao. Gay comes in for Trey Lyles. Havlicek, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And James Harden has subbed in for Sexton. Taken away by Holiday. There's the dish to Holmgren. To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Gay outside. Outside, Green. Passes it to Havlicek. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Harden against Holiday. From the wing. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Holiday. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Green against Monk. Green passes to Harden. And again, New York with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Monk against Green. Holmgren the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Eubanks. It's rebounded by New York. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Harden outside. Here's Havlicek. Traps in the tray. And now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Washington calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Checked in for Washington. The Knicks also changing it up. Now comes in for Eubanks. And it's Johnson in for Rudy Gay. .151 left in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Towns kicks to Monk. Cans it from downtown. Monk's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
The pass to Harden. A three ball. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Monk.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.114 left here in the second. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Johnson outside. Outside, Green. Kicks to Havlicek. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Havlicek's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Monk. From down low. Another one falls for Washington.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Johnson outside. Passes to Havlicek. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Holiday. There's the pass to Towns. Over Johnson. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards. And so it's Washington in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Washington Wizards.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
When I look at the Wizards, they haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season just started. Last year, they were an elite team. You need to find that mojo. Not a lot of time left.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Towns is out there with Holmgren. And there's Monk, then it's Kareem, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Towns. Buries it down low. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Wizards. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holiday. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Harden dishes to Johnson. Rebound, Washington.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from the wing, and that's good. 2 over 2. And now a 10-point Washington lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Towns. Tries again. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Havlicek, the pass to Harden. Back to Havlicek. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 11.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Get the hook shot, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Towns, a screen on Harden. Here's Holiday. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Here's Harden on the wing. Outside, Green. Back to Harden. Stolen by Holiday. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Monk. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. James Harden, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Outside Holiday. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Yow's there. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Harden outside. From outside the arc. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Holiday finds Holmgren. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And at last, they get one to fall.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Harden's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bogdanovich inside, covered by Johnson. And Holiday kicks to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 8. Green dishes to Harden. Pass to Yao. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Yao. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday, the pass to Holmgren. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul for the Wizards. Osman comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Chet Holmgren. And New York with a change here, too. Matherin's checked in. Jones, the pass to Osman. And a miss there on the triple. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Knicks. Harden outside. Back to Mathurin. Harden against Jones. And a wide open look for Mathurin. New York, no good that time either. Wizards leading by 8. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And boy, he is aggressive.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Looks for Yao. Gets it to him. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Towns, a screen on Mathurin. Holiday finds Bogdanovich. Here's Towns. Defended by Mathurin. Out to the wing. Here's Osman. And again, Washington no good. Knicks trail by 8. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Harden the pass to Johnson. The pass to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones the pass to Bogdanovich. Wizards making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Trey Lyles checked in for Cameron Johnson. Washington comes in for Havlicek. And it's Colin Sexton in for James Harden. .43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 7.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Pass to Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Yao's got his first basket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Osman. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that mid-range arsenal is real for Karl Anthony Towns. This guy legit 3-level scorer at 7 foot.
And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And New York looking at who they've got. Harden out there with Green. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. Harden the pass to Eubanks. From past the arc. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Lyles.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the shot goes down.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Harden kicks to Lyles. And here's Washington outside. And another 3 for New York.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Harden against Jones. Wiggins outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington passes to Lyles. Misses the baby hook.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Bogdanovich against Washington. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 5. On the wing, Harden. To the inside. Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Here's Osman. Higgins outside. Driving in. That's tipped. Harden against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Osman. Kicks it to Jones. Back to Osman. Wizards passing it around. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Washington's on him. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Mann's checked in for the Wizards. Holiday comes in for Jones. Cameron Johnson's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 5. Now Green. Harden outside. Green with a screen for Harden. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mann passes to Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now here's Green. Harden gets the bucket.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Holiday, the pass to Wiggins.